Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Bruno Bertucci and I'm married to Kylie Bertucci, who is a Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. And today we have a really exciting video for you. Lots of our friends that are watchers, viewers, and you might be one of them, have been asking us to feature some scrapbooking on our channel, and we've listened and we have a video for you today that is focusing exclusively on scrapbooking. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I was originally a scrapbooker. Maybe some of you are the same, that maybe you were into scrapbooking way before you got into card making, sorry. And maybe one day I'll show you all of our scrapbooks to see exactly when we started. In fact, my first scrapbook, I did it and I didn't even know that it was called scrapbooking. I just went on a long holiday, but that's another story. But the short version of that story is that I wanted to collect together all the tickets, all the little bits and pieces, all the postcards, all the photos. I wanted to compile them together into what I thought was like a notebook / photo album. And turns out I was doing scrapbooking without even knowing that that was scrapbooking. And that was in 2001. So anyway, I am coming all the way back, full circle moment, and getting into scrapbooking again. So before I get into the project that we are going to be sharing, we're going to be making it. I am unboxing this product. I haven't looked at this product. Well, I've opened the bag, that's all I can say, but I haven't looked at the product in great detail, so I am going to learn about it at the same time as you. But I want to first of all highlight the Stampin' Up website of where you can find the scrapbooking supplies. So I'm just going to go to my computer and share that. So if you go to our Stampin' Up website, this is what you will find. Now, today I am recording this video in October. This video is going to go live in November, so the homepage might look a bit different. There might be some different banners on when you visit the Stampin' Up website. But just in order, if you would like to, whoops, sorry about that. I'm going to open up our website. So if you want to get to the Stampin' Up website, you can just go to our website, which is kyliebertucci.com, and then click on shop, and that will take you straight to this website. In order to find all of the scrapbooking supplies, what you'll need to do is you'll need to click on menu, and then need to click on shop products, and then click on memory keeping, and probably the best place to click is click shop all. And so this will open up a page where all of the scrapbooking and memory keeping supplies are kept. So there's lots there that you can have a look at, lots of 12 by 12, some exclusive stamp sets that accompany some of the scrapbooking workshops. And this one here is the one that we're actually going to be doing today, the Autumn to Remember Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. And the good thing about it is that it contains everything you need to create 3 double-page layouts. So we're going to be doing that today. So just again, to get to all of the scrapbooking and memory keeping, you click on menu, then click on shop products, and then click on memory keeping, and then click shop all. And that will take you to this page. Okay? One thing that I will highlight is that Stampin' Up have released a new range of cardstock / paper, and it's this one here, which is 2-tone. So on one side it's the normal Stampin' Up colour, and on the other side it is a lighter tone of that same color. So that will be very useful for those that do scrapbooking. Also, if you tear this, you'll notice that it's a white core, and I believe that in the kit that we're going to be looking at, it has some of this two-tone cardstock. So I just wanted to highlight that. It is available in some of the Stampin' Up colors, as you can see, but it will be available in the full range of Stampin' Up colors. For example, this pack here is designed in the colors that the Scrapbooking Workshop, they will coordinate very well. So if you wanted to extend your scrapbook based on the workshop that you've started, you can start off with these kits, and that has paper in the colors that you are using already. So let's get underway. I am really excited about this. Like I said, scrapbooking was what I first was into when I first started crafting. So I want to get onto this. I'm going to show you a few of my old scrapbooking layouts as well. So hang tight for that. But a few other things that I really want to highlight. We've just But at the time of recording this, we just completed our online Stampin' Retreat, our third retreat for 2023, and we're already well underway in the planning. So we want you to make sure that you did not miss out on our online Stampin' Retreat session 1 for 2024, and the dates are there on the screen, Feb 15 and Feb 16, depending on where you are in the world. So scan this code, and that will make sure that you join our waitlist, and that will give you as much information as you need when you need it. And trust me, you're going to want to be on the waitlist for this. The next thing I want to talk about is our video class bundle. This month, the video class bundle is highlighting the Nests of Winter suite, and these amazing designers that you can see over here have produced a bundle of 12 online classes featuring the Nests of Winter suite collection. And so if you're interested in buying this, it's available for just 22 Australian dollars, and you can scan the code over here and get that now. There's also a link in the description below that will take you right to that bundle. So if you are interested, you can avail yourself of that. But let's get underway. First of all, I'm going to show you some of the old... This is really funny. I've taken them out of the album because the album doesn't fit underneath this overhead camera. So let's go to here. I'm going to put my glasses on now because there's no reflections. And so what you will see in this scrapbook is young Bruno and Kylie. So I really like it. Can I just say I really like, I think Kylie was, oops, wrong one. This is really fun, this scrapbook. So this was taken probably we were married in 2003, so this is probably from 2005, 2006. So you can see how young we were. And so this is a very Bruno layout, don't you think? But I'm going to recreate some of these layouts because I really like some of them. So yeah, this is fun. So that's the opening page of that layout. And of course this is before we were into Stampin' Up, so none of these products are Stampin' Up. Another very Bruno layout. And honestly, I would recreate this. Look at that. What a crazy fella. You know when you trying on sunglasses? Yeah. Nice. And here's another layout. And that goes along here. So this panel continues. Some nice random photos. I love this with the paper behind and the photo. Of course, eating cakes. What else do we have? Okay, so this is a very photo heavy page. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. You can see the adhesive behind. Doing what we love to do, karaoke. This is back in the days when we had SingStar. Another page over here. Oh, there are our friends Marcus and Shelley. They live in Madagascar now. They're missionaries over there. Oh, Mum and Dad. And I think there's one on this side, and this is half of, I don't have the other half. And so this is when we were trying out all these fancy tools that we'd get from craft shops. Stencils, yeah, remember all of those? Anyway, one day I'll show you a heap of all of these. But anyway, I just wanted to show you these because I wanted to really highlight that scrapbooking was our first love. So anyway, what we're going to do, we are going to do this scrapbooking workshop. I just adjusted the camera so that we could see an entire page there. So I'm happy that we are able to do that now. So I've just adjusted the light as well so that there's no glare. And so, as mentioned, this is available and it comes in a bag and it has everything you need aside from the photos to create these 3 double page layouts. And so I've sort of assembled some photos that I might stick down onto this, but I'm not sure whether I will actually stick them down today. But I will stick down all the pages and make it work. Also accompanying this, I'm not sure whether we'll use this today, but there's also a coordinating stamp set. And as I showed you earlier, there is a coordinating pack of cardstock that will accompany this in a similar colour. So you can see the types of colours that are available, that are used on this layout. So one of the great things, let's have a look at exactly what's included in here, because as I was saying, one of the great things is that it has everything you need, aside from adhesive. It has everything that you need to make these layouts. So let's just put that aside. So included in here is the instructions, and these are not just like A4 prints. These are printed. It gives you full instructions of what you need to do with all of these supplies. Then it shows you where to lay things out. It gives you some dimensions from the side so that you know. And it has full instructions, and I can't wait. It also gives you photos. So this is how I sort of went through. It tells you the size of each of the photos that you will need and how many on each of them, whether it's portrait or landscape or whether it's square, which is great. And in order to complete the layouts as they have shown, it also tells you what you need. So it tells you that you need the Scrapbooking Workshop Kit, which is this. You need some markers in Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Old Olive, Basic Right Basic Black Stampin' Right marker, and adhesives, paper trimmer, paper snips and scissors. So literally, aside from those few things, you actually don't require the stamp set, which is interesting, but I will have some leftover bits, so I will use that. But you have everything that you need. So let's have a look at what is included in this scrapbooking workshop. So we've got some double-sided designer series paper. I probably won't use this side, I probably will use that side, and that will be more appropriate for the photos that I've selected. Cute as. Oh, this is beautiful. This is very Bruno, isn't it? Very nice. And the other side, oh wow, stunning. Some more paper. Beautiful. I love both of those. Stunning. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so this is single-sided, so we're going to be using this side. That's good. And then we also have, I'll just put the light there. Again, this is single-sided. Beautiful. Then we have some of these laser pop-outs, or are they laser? Oh, they're stickers. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Wow, beautiful. Well, hopefully some of these are left over, because I would love to make some projects using this. Very nice. Oh, okay, so this is the double-sided paper. So this is the normal color, and you can see how it's the same color but lighter on the other side. Wow, that is very nice. I think I might have to purchase some of these. Hopefully it's available on A4 as well. But anyway, very nice. So that is in, I'm guessing that's Old Olive. And I'm guessing this is Peach Pie. Wow, love it. Love that. Very nice. I'm guessing this is crushed curry. There is the lighter side. Very nice. And this is it's not Whisper White, it's I forget what it's called, but please wait me while I have a look on the website. Oh, sorry, that pink one was Petal Pink, not Peach Pie. The white cardstock is called White Willow. So if you are interested in some more information on this, let me just share my screen. There, you can see that. Thank you. So our White Willow cardstock is great for handmade cards and other paper crafts. The ultra smooth surface makes it an ideal paper for stamping, giving you clean, crisp images. It's high quality, acid-free, lignin-free, making it a favorite scrapbook paper too. So if you were to ask me, by look, it doesn't really look any different. But let me just let me just get some basic white cardstock and compare that. And I'll just put the light down on it. Yeah, it's in real life the white willow is a lot whiter. This almost looks like it has a yellow tinge to it. You probably can't see it on the video, but yeah, white willow is a beautiful color. So I'm definitely going to be getting some more of that. Okay, I've got some shadowing today, which I don't usually have, unfortunately. Anyway, that's white willow cardstock. Okay, here are some of the laser cut pieces. These will be interesting to see. I'm going to try to make it exactly the way that it is shown on the instructions, but what I will be doing is some of the things I might not add. So what I mean is, like, I might not add this little cute bird, but I might add something in its place. I'm going to really try to do it exactly the way that it intends, but yeah. Oh wow. And on the back it shows you which projects. Wow, that is awesome. That is wow. I'm very excited about that. Here's another piece. Again, it shows you which project you're going to be using it on. Wow, this is cute. Wow. So this is, it's not cardstock, it feels like it's timber, but it's been laser cut. It's beautiful. Wow. Okay, so maybe this is what we will do today instead of sticking the photos, but we'll see how we go. I have a feeling that this is going to be an epic video, so I'm apologizing in advance, but Kylie said I'm not allowed to apologize because you guys love it. So anyway, this has photo placeholders, which is great, and we'll use them. So let's get underway. I'm just going to grab a chair so I have something that I can lay all of these things out. So let us get started. So first of all, we're going to be using this. Actually, what we might do is, first of all, we might do all of the cutting that is required. So I'm not going to show all of the cutting, I'll just show you that we do have to use, and it does show direction and everything on here. So on this one here, we'll do the cutting. So it suggests that for this cut orientation that the paper goes in this side here. And so the first cut is this way. And then this is seven. And then this one here, so this is for both for projects 2. So I'll make a pile over here. This one here is 3.5. So this is not used. And this is 10 inches. And this is for project 1. Okay, our next sheet, the cutting is like that. So this is how the pieces will be. So the first one is 4 inches. And there's all of the, like I said, all of these directions are found on the page. Yes, 4 inches. The next one is also 4 inches. And the next one is 3.5 inches. And this piece here is 10. So this is for project number 1. And these two here, both of them are 11.5 inches. Okay, they are for project number 3. Now the next piece is this piece here. And so on the back it shows that these go up, right? And so these just get cut in half, 6 inches. And these are both for project number 2. Now the next one goes like that. So we'll cut this one at 4.5 inches. And the next one at 5 inches. The rest is not used. Now this piece here gets cut at 7.25. That's not used. Wow, lots of leftovers for that one. That is project number 1. And this one here gets cut at 10 inches. Also project number 1. And this one here is 2 inches. Project number 3. And this one here is 2 inches by 1.5. Which is also project number 3. The next one, so each of these are 10.5 inches high. And they're 4 inches wide. My goodness, I love this. I love this. These diagrams are fantastic. So 2 of these are project number 1 and 1 of them is project number 2. Then the next one so we have 3.5, three and a half, and 4. Now these are 10 inches high. So this is project number 1. Now if I was smart, on each of these it gives you a name. So I should have just written 1B or 2C or whatever that is. But anyway, next time. And these are 2 inches high. So one of them is, oh, they're both 1.5. And they're for project number 3. And again, 10 inches. And then 1.5. And these are again project number 3. And this one here is did I put it there already? Yes, I did. Now the next piece is the wood grain, and so we just cut that 1/2 inch off both sides. And it looks like this is going to be the layout for project 1. And again, the next one, so we'll cut this at 9 inches wide. I have a leftover bit here and I'm wondering if I missed something. Ooh, I cut one wrong. That's okay. What did I cut? Oh no, that one's right. And that one's right. Okay, so one of them. Okay, so I just have to cut this one first, sorry, from the previous step. Very good. Now back to this one. We have 9 inches wide, which is great. Then we cut this one at 4.5. And then this one is left like that. So project number 3. Then this one here, cut at 11.5. And then cut these ones at 1.5 each. Also for project number 3. Then this one here, cut that at 11.5. If I could make one suggestion, just keep these organized very well and tick them off as you're going. Don't do what Bruno does. Project number 3. Okay. Now if my calculations are correct, I have, I've got some white cutting as well. So the first piece we cut at 3 1/8. And then cut 3 1/8 squares. 3 of them. Very good. That's some leftover bit. Project number 3. Then what's left, we cut seven and a quarter. And then this one is 9 1/4. It's also project number 3. Now, the next piece we cut at 4 1/4. Then cut this one into 6 1/4. This looks like it's going to be a tray, a layer for the photo. Number 3. And then from this piece we cut a 3 1/8. Project number 3, and this one here should be 7 3/4 of an inch, which it is. A bit over, I would say. This must be slightly bigger than 12 by 12 and 9 1/4. And that's left over. Project number 3. So now we assemble. This is very exciting, can I just say? So for these ones here, what we're going to do is we are going to old olive cardstock. So for the first layer, it says to use light old olive. And for the second one, it also says to use light old olive. So I'll just do one layout at a time. How about that? And I'll grab all of the pieces. That it says I'm going to use. So we have one of these. And it says to use the yellow. Now where is that yellow from? Oh, the yellow is a sticker. Okay, great. Attach 1A, so this is 1A. Let's attach that. Now I'm going to live on the edge and use If you guys have any suggestions about how I should apply adhesive, I would love to hear your suggestions. Just line that in the center. Now it suggests to use one of these stickers down the bottom, so I'll just use that. Hope it's the right size. It probably makes sense to do them both at the same time, so I might do that. Can you see that? Yep. I'm going to do this in real time. I'm not going to speed this up because I want you to see how long this takes, or how not long it takes. Should have cut this beforehand, but that's okay. Very good. I'll just move these leftover bits out of the way. And this is all the offcuts, which I'm definitely going to use. So yeah, I'll just do the other layout while I'm here. Now, unfortunately, I don't have an album to put these in, so I'll just... Stampin' Up's range hasn't quite been filled yet. We're grateful that it does have a scrapbooking range, Stampin' Up, but it hasn't quite been filled up yet. So I'll just make the timber run in the same direction and align that as best I can. Very good, and I'll just grab this sticker. Oh. Oh, of course I forgot. Very nice. Okay, now dovetail and attach 1B, 1C and 1D. So they're these three pieces here. So we've got some of them are shorter. So the two layouts, some are longer and some are shorter. And so we've got basically three pieces of cardstock. So we've got 1 and 1. Okay, so I'm going to have to use it like that because the image doesn't stand up properly. It's okay, we'll use that. Now the next one we'll use is that, and on the other side is that, and then we have middle bits which are like that, and they're a bit longer. Oh, I love it! Love how this is coming together. Very good. Sorry, I just got myself confused. So the way that it's going to look is on the right left page we've got this piece that will sit like that, and the right page we've got a long piece with some photos over the top, which is going to be great. So first of all, it encourages us to, I probably next time when I do this I will focus on one layout at a time just so I don't get confused. It encourages us, I'll just move these off to the side. It encourages us to dovetail and attach 1, B, C and D. So let's do that. And by dovetail, I'm assuming it means to make a flag down the bottom. And so you probably have your own way of doing it, but I'm just going to cut something up the middle. And just cut like that. And of course, purely whatever you feel, this is just what the directions say. Very good. And while I'm here, I might as well do the other ones. And so it shows this middle piece as being stuck down first. So I'll do that. This is really cute, this paper. I think I'm going to buy another one of those packs. The add-on packs. Very good. So let's stick the middle one down first. Now what I might do, just to make it a bit easier so I stick it in the middle, is I might just mark where the midpoint is. It'll be covered, so that's okay. So I'll just adhere that. I'm sure some of you experienced scrapbookers will be like saying, no, don't adhere like that. I feel like I'm applying adhesive to these things wrong. But anyway, I'm sure you guys will let me know. Just middle that at the top. Very good. And so now I will align these other two over the top. Just align, overlap, not align. Very good. And about the same on the other side. Wow, I'm loving it. What do you guys think? So let's apply some adhesive. I'm really sad that that didn't work out the way that it should have, but anyway. Can you see that? Yeah. Beautiful. So next we have to attach one E to this side, which is this one here. So let's do that. About there. I feel like I want to add dimensionals, but I don't. Oh, do I want to add that on that side? I think I'm gonna. Oh. Let me have another look at some of the other pages to see if it's used elsewhere. Oh, it's used elsewhere. So let's just go the way that they designed it. Trees pointing up. We'll just put it about there. Now it says to attach photo, but I'm just going to temporarily attach using the photo placeholders. And this is a landscape photo like that. So I'm just going to lightly put that in the middle. And at the end, depending on how long I've been going, I'll show you the photos that I was planning on using. Okay, so looking at this, it shows us that we've got this circular thing. So let's give that a go. And again, on the back it shows you the projects that these are used on. So let's just pop this one out. Might be a bit difficult to adhere, so it'll be interesting to see how we go with that. There we are. Very nice. Very good, so that will just go around like that. And so maybe what I can do is, rather than adhering it from below, I can adhere it from above. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some of the additional stickers to stick it down. So I'll just use a couple of the leaves. Sorry, I'll use these things. So what does it say on the back? These are all for project 1. So maybe in advance that might be an idea, that I could have popped all these out and put them in a bag, have them ready to go. Maybe that's something I can do next time. And any more on here? Project 1. Project 1. Project 1, Project 1, and Project 1. So let's just apply some adhesive to these. We'll just lay them out first. Can put it there. Can put it there. Can put it there. Wow, love it. Can put one over here, another one over here. This one here we can put over here. This one here. Can put somewhere else. Maybe that can go on the other sheet somewhere. So let's just adhere that down and see how we go. So not only is it sticking this down, it's sticking this long bit down. Oops. Very good. Very nice. Okay, so that should stay there. I might stick some other little bits and pieces down on that. So let me just stick this one down. Okay, so in the directions it just says to embellish with die cuts, prepared wood grain die cuts and stickers. Tip, attach smaller embellishments with mini glue dots. So that is another option. Let's just add some of those timber pieces as well. Got a couple leaves. Oh, these are beautiful. These are stunning. Got a leaf over here. Another leaf over here. Trying to look for some of the other ones on the suggestion. Over here. Over here. Over here. Let's try those. So on the back it looks like these are paper, but on the front they're timber. Good. Very nice. So now let's have a look at this side here. So let's just put this off to the side as completed. Now we have a couple of these embellies over here. Oh, this is the journaling one. This one here, where did that one go? Did I miss that on the previous page? Oh yeah, I did. So this can be a title page. So I can add a title later. Very nice. Now let's add this one here. So we've got this piece here that will go across like that. Yeah, I ran out. Here's one I prepared earlier. Very nice. Now let's get some photo placeholders. I believe they're 3x4. So let's just temporarily add them there. And we've got that piece that can go there. Very nice. Got a couple of these. Now it encourages us to apply stickers. And we can use any of these stickers. It says to use that one, but I don't think I will. Let's use this one, getting some fresh air. Can stick this one down. It says to use this one, but it didn't really. The photos that I'm thinking of using, it was not in autumn. So let's just add a couple more over here. And a couple more of these wooden things. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. And let's use this one. This is so cool. I love this layout. So let's look at them together, side by side. We can just fit them in. so let's have a look at an idea. I haven't decided exactly which ones I'll add, but let's see if they will go. So this was during the incentive trip. On one of the days we went to explore. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to trim this one down like that. And this is another one that I'd like to add there. Very good. It's going to look awesome. So you see what I mean? It's not, even though this is very autumn themed, the colours are very, they will suit. So that's great. Okay, let's just tidy up and get ready for our next one. So for our second layer, we're going to be using Petal Pink cardstock. And it says to use the light Petal Pink, which I will happily oblige. We have our pieces of cardstock that we are going to design a series paper. So the way that it's going to look is that we have a piece stuck here and a piece here, and then this red this piece of red over here and this piece of red over here. Then we have this piece, I think, over here, like that. Then we have this piece over here, well, like that. And the good thing about it is that on all of these, it gives you, if you want the exact layout, it gives you how far each of them should be from the edge, which is handy. And then we have some laser cuts over the top, just to give a bit of interest, which is very nice. And I'll get to that when I get to it. So let's adhere these main pieces of cardstock down. So I'll just move that across. Let's adhere. Now it says to adhere this 1/2 inch from the edge, so I can just put that there and that will give me a rough guide. Very nice. I'll do the same thing for this one. Now I can do that by eye. Very nice. Now this piece here is 3/4 inch, so it's basically centered there. There is a measurement shown, but I'm going to just center it. I'll do it for both. I'm probably massively over adhering this. It's going to be in a page protector eventually. Very nice. Now for our left one, we'll adhere this one here. And that's 2 inches from the base. So it's about that. Good. And on this side, this piece is adhered half an inch. Ooh, sorry, I did half an inch, not a quarter of an inch, but that's okay. It looks something like that. Looks about right. Now on both of these we have a really interesting shape laser cut piece. Let's see if I can find that. Here it is. So we have a bigger size one on the left, a smaller size one on the left, and a bigger size one on the right. So we'll pop these out. Just talk among yourselves while you're waiting for me to do this. I said I was going to do this in real time. I have a desire to do this in fast motion, but I want this to be an accurate representation of how quick and easy it is to do these scrapbooking workshops. I love it. I think it's fantastic. So you can see that some of these are large openings, some of them are smaller openings, which is really cool. And there is something that you can do to fill in the gaps, which I'll show you in a minute. Let's just pop these ones out. feel like these pieces, the pop out bits on these pieces is harder to pop out than it is on those ones that often fall out of the, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The pieces that you don't want to fall out, they often fall out, whereas these ones here seem like they are holding on for dear life. Very good. Excellent. So, I'm sure there's a use for these, but I'll just move them out of the way. Now, let's just work on this one for now. In the example, you'll see in the notes that they have some colours there. What are these colours? Well, this is these colours. So we've got a green one, and I'm sure we can lay them out like there. We've got another green one here. That one fits there, but I'll adhere it behind so that it looks nice, but I'll just temporarily place it there. We've got an orange one. Can go there. Then we have a yellow one. Can fit there. On this side we've got a green one. Let's put it like that. Got another green one over here. That fits there. Oh, does it? No. Maybe it fits like, no. Where does that one fit? Does it fit there? No. Fits along there. That fits along there. What about this one? Does it fit there? No. Yes, it does. Oh. What about this one? Got a couple of yellow pieces. Fits there. We've got another yellow piece that might fit up here. Yeah. And we've got another yellow piece that fits there. Let's try moving that one to there. Let's try this one. Does it fit? No. Does it fit there? No. That one fits there. Okay, let's leave that one there. And we've got a red one here, and that's all of them done. Yay! And that fits there. Oh, I see what they've done. So we've got that, yes. Okay, got it. Okay, that makes more sense. So let's just, I'm not sure how we'll do this, but let's make it work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some tear and tape and just adhere that down. This one here, does that fit there? No, that fits there. So let's just pull that back. Very nice. Let's adhere that one. Where's that one go there? Awesome. And while I'm here, I'll just stick that down like that. Good. And all of this tear and tape should be enough to stick this down. I could put some glue dots down as well. Nice. So let's just move that like so. Turn that over. I'm an expert at this now. Sorry if you just were bumped by the microphone. Wow, I forgot you were all there. I just got into Zen mode. Do, do, do. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, and I'm sure you will do it the easier way. An easier way might have been to have these pre-printed. So if anyone from Stampin' Up is watching this, that would have been an easier way. So I'll just add a bit more just to adhere it in places that are not sticky. Great. So let's peel back all of these. Almost there, people. Oh dear. This is taking a long time, this part. Okay, let's have a look at that. So it's about there. Good. So the next thing that we have to do is to add some photo placeholders. So we'll just add those. They can sort of go on an angle a bit, like that. And I think like that, 3 by 3, I think that's what that is. And there's a big piece up here. You can put them straight if you so desire. Suggestion is to put it like that. And then on this side, we've got a big photo here, and two little ones. Just like that. So let's just temporarily adhere those. So it also suggests adding some embellishments and things, which I might not add right now because it sticks them over the photos on both of those, so around there. So actually it's down a bit lower. Oops. And it sort of adds the sticky over the top of it. So just an idea of some of the photos that I had picked for these. So I was going to add that one there. Going to add this one here. And a couple of the little ones. I was going to add those two just to trim those down. Some of the exciting things that we did. And this other one is not going to fit, unfortunately. So what I might do is I might trim that one down. I might have to get another one because this is the other photo that I wanted to add. So this is with Barb and Lisa. So I'll have to have another look at the photos and see what I can do. So once I've done that, I will stick them down, and then I will add the embellishments over the top as they suggested. So that is the second layout. Let's just put those aside. The third layout, we are using crushed curry, which is great, and it suggests that we use the light crushed curry on both of those. And we have lots of pieces in this one. Lots and lots of pieces. So you can see all that. Very good. Now, we have a strip down the side. And down the other side. Like that. Then we have two pieces of this, which go in the middle. Then we have two tree pieces. So that's the base. Good, let's do that. And so that should have a 1/4 inch border around the outside. So let's adhere all of those. Now, who would these scrapbooking workshops be useful for? If you would like a choreographed routine, just imagine you're a dancer, and this has some excellent suggestions of how you can put it together. The directions are very clear. There has been nothing in the directions that have made me question. The only times that I've been a bit puzzled is when I haven't read the directions closely enough. So this is great. Maybe you used to be into scrapbooking and you'd like to get into it again. This is for you. This is 100% amazing. It's better than I imagined. So if you guys are interested in seeing more of this, please let us know. We would be happy to oblige. This is just 3 layouts, so what I might have to do is I might have to design some additional layouts. I'll buy some of the extra packs of the designer series paper and the embellishments, and I will have to design some layouts. I might have to use some of the layouts from the scrapbooking layouts that I showed you earlier. But anyway, let us know what you think of this kit. First of all, let us know what you think of this video, whether it's something that you would like to see more of. If it is, we would be happy to oblige. Oblige. Oh my goodness. Very good. So we've stuck the bases down. Beautiful. Let me just have a sip of my coffee. It's cold. So then what we have is we have 2 pieces of, so we have a piece of this and a piece of this and a piece of this. I think they go together. So this one here I think is on the right side, yes. So that goes something like that. And this one here is on the left side, and that goes something like that. And that aligns something like that. So are they designed to line up with each other? Let me just have a look at the overall view. Maybe I cut them wrong. I wouldn't be surprised, but I will just center them. So let's stick that down. So it's 2 1/8 from the top of that one. Anyway, let's just stick these two, this to this and this to this, and then we'll sort out what we'll do. Okay. Very good. Oh, anyway, that's close enough. So the top is, okay, so the top aligns. Let's just center it. So I'll do the same thing that I did earlier. People, follow the instructions, not like Bruno, okay? So I'll just mark that at 6 inches. And I'll mark the same thing at 6 inches. And I'll adhere this to that. Oopsie. I wonder if I should use Seal instead of Seal Plus on scrapbooking. I wonder if Stampin' Up have recommended what we should use. Very good. And let's adhere this to that. It's the first time that this has been happening today. Okay, so let's just adhere that in the center. That looks great. Wow! I love how that's looking. Okay, so what do we have? We have, on this side, we have 4 pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Bella, if you can hear that. Poor baby. And this one here goes about like that. Maybe a bit more. I feel like I cut this one wrong. This piece is, okay, yep, got it. So this should be 6 1/4, which it is, yep. So anyway, I'll just stick that in the center. And these pieces here, I was wondering what they all were, but they are all banners. So what I might do, we've got a banner on this page, the green one and the red one. And on the other page, we have 3 banners. We've got the green, we've got the red, and we've got that one there. So let's just cut those into banners. And truth be told, I probably should have stuck the banners down before I stuck those other pieces down. I'm sure it says that in the instructions that I didn't read. It's funny. So that's those. Okay. Now, let's stick the banner down. So we want it to look something like that. And we'll stick it down so that it sits. Actually, I'll just cut this one a bit nicer. We'll stick that so it sits about there. Let's stick this mat down. It's white on white, so it doesn't really look, you can't see it. Let's move that over a bit more. Whoopsie. Hopefully that'll be covered. And it says to put a sticker over the top here, which I might do. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what the photos, okay, so the photos that I had planned, let's see what they work out like. Will that fit there? I think that'll be nice. I'm going to stick that down because I can. And so then the reason why I was looking for that is that the sticker that I'm going to use is enjoying last days of summer. Now that is cool, Bruno. So let's just adhere that down. This doesn't need trimming, so I can just stick that down. And again, I'm sure that you guys have some great suggestions about how I should be sticking photos down. If you do, please drop them in the comment. Oh, I love that. It looks so much better with photos on it. So cool. Anyway, then it suggests to add some additional stickers and bits and pieces. Let's see what else we have here. There's lots of things here for project 3. What else can I add? This one here. That's cool. Is there any more over here? Project 3, yes. I can add those. They're not offensive. Let's add those. It's a bit low. There we are. Add a couple of timber bits here. Let's add this one. Let's add a leaf here. What about some stickers? Can we add some stickers somewhere? Unforgettable. more than words. Love it. So let's work on this one now. So let's stick these three together. How do we want it to look? We want it to look something like that. Yeah. And we want to stick this under here. So hopefully we can still do that. Yeah. That's good. Very good. And we want that to look like that. So let's see if I can cut these down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's cut those down. So the photos that we need to cut them down are 3 by 3. So let's cut them down. Okay, so I did pause it. I'm sorry. I know I said I wouldn't, but here are the photos. This was so much fun. Oh, I love it. Let's stick them down. Okay, let's have a look to see if there are any. I can add some stickers here. Okay. Anything to add from number 3? Nothing. So I'll add all those to project 2 after I stick the photos down. What about this? Anything to add for project 3? There's a couple bits here. And some of these. I might just add one of these. And it shows these, but I don't know what they are. Let's have a look. They're like corner bits. Oh yeah, that bit up there. I think I might leave that out. So what's this one? Oh yeah. This is a... Where does it show to add that? Oh yeah, I used this. It shows it to add it there, but I used something else there. I think I can leave that one out. I think we've got enough of that, and I'll just add that one there for a bit of journaling. So there is our third layout. Is there anything else I can add here? I'll add some of this. I'll add this one here, Best Life. Love that. Yep. Love that. Best life ever. Let's add So there is our third layout. So this video has been going for 2 hours, but I spoke for about half an hour at the start, so yeah. So let me just bring back the 3 layouts that we've done. That's the third one. This is the second one. And of course we need to add some photos. And this is the first one. That way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to cut the photos so that you can see them. And in the magic of television, here we are with the fully completed layouts with photos, with everything. I love it. Can I just say? I haven't added the writing. That's one thing I haven't done. So first of all, on the Stampin' Up incentive trip, this is one of the activities that we did with our friends Jessica and David Brigden and Rachel and James Asmiadi from Jessica and David are from upstate New York, and Rachel and James are from Germany. So this was an awesome activity that we did. So this is the first layout here. And I've added the photos to the second layout. And I think that came out pretty good. This one probably has a bit too much happening in terms of the background and the embellishments and everything. So if I was to do it again, I probably wouldn't put as many on. And this is a sticker that I probably wouldn't have put down, but it really suited what we were doing in this photo. Again, some of the other activities that we did, zip lining and evening catamaran, and of course the third page, which you've already seen. So there. What did you guys think? let's go back to the front on camera and we'll see what's going on. So that was an epic video and I hope you liked it. If this is something you would like to see more of, please let us know. If you would like to see me continue this album, I can get some more of the cardstock and the paper just so that the rest of that album melds together. Sorry. I really enjoyed it. I think these directions that come with the kit are definitely worth it. This whole kit is available for you to buy. So if you would like to buy it, I will link in the description below. I will link a place where you can purchase it from. Again, in Australia, let me just confirm this before I talk. To purchase everything that you need in this, everything that you need to create these 3 layouts, let me just, of course I can't find it now. It's called a Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. Okay. Open link in new tab. And let's open that link in new tab. And let's open that link in new tab. Okay, so let's open this up. Oh, I'm not. How's that? Okay. So I will link all of these in the description below. But the kit that I just made is called the Autumn to Remember Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. Everything you've seen me use today, every piece of paper, every sticker, everything is included, including the directions. So what an amazing opportunity. It's just $74. So if you'd like to add that to your cart, you can. If you would like to continue making more of this scrapbook with coordinating cardstock and everything, there is a pack of cardstock that goes with all of the colouring. So you can see that there's the Petal Pink, the Cajun Craze, Old Olive, Mossy Meadow, Early Espresso and Pecan Pie, and it's all the double-sided two-tone cardstock, which is great. So you can purchase that in addition. But you can also purchase this pack of stickers and designer series paper. So included in that, there are 12 sheets of pattern paper for each of 3 double-sided designs. So you can see all the designs that you get. It doesn't include the timber pattern one, but it shows you all of the patterns that you do receive. That one is beautiful. I'm going to get that. But in addition to that, you receive the stickers, which is awesome. So, yeah, I'm really, 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 really impressed. And I hope you guys are too. So again, I would love to hear what you guys thought of this video. I know it was a bit long, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more of this type of content, please let us know. But thank you so much for watching. We will see you when we are looking at you. Thank you so much. What do I press? I press this. Bye.